Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. So, since as you've seen, I've been posting readings about Vice President Kamala. So what I'd like to do is to really gain more clarity into her situation, ladies and gentlemen, and see if she is in fact going to become the victor in this challenge that's before her. So in doing so, I've decided to utilize my Akashic records reading in order to do it, slash destiny cards in order to do it, and it's more of a karmic relationship. And ladies and gentlemen, it shows the bigger picture, what's really important. Because rest assured, the fact that she's been given the opportunity to run against Trump means something. There's a reason why this is happening. And after doing this reading, ladies and gentlemen, I'm also going to do one with Trump just to see what the cards are saying in terms of his purpose. Okay? Now, I've already shuffled the cards and gone through the cards to find the relevant cards here for this reading. Now, since Vice President Harris was born on October 20th, 1964, she's represented by the Two of Clubs in the system. And she is, as many of you know, a Libra. Okay? And with being that card, it certainly shows that this year in particular, all year long until her next birthday, she's waiting for her ships to come in, and it looks like it's business related here, due to the fact that that's a club there. And in this year, this is certainly a purpose finding year for her. Okay, this is going to be a very important year for the vice president, including the year 60. All of this is going to culminate to lead to her success, business success. Okay? And this is a year of fame as well as recognition for her that I'm getting here. So let's start off by just examining the most important card of her year until her next birthday, which of course is going to be this year on 2024, October 20th here. We have the Six of Hearts there. So with having that card, ladies and gentlemen, her entire year, at least until the time frame under investigation, her purpose is to make peace, to restore harmony. And this is one of the reasons why she wants this job. I see that she's going to certainly connect with those who make her feel very, very responsible. Let's take a peek and see what her biggest challenge might be. Again, this reading is valid until the end of her birthday, or until her birthday. She has the Eight of Spades there, so I see that she's going to certainly have a big challenge with this race. And this race is certainly going to teach her how to develop a bit more courage. And if you guys have been watching the other readings, Spirit has been echoing to her entirely, in terms of incorporating, courageous strategic plans, and just being a bit more courageous in order to outwit Trump. And it's also going to be one of strength of wills here. Okay? And just as with the other readings, inner determination and perseverance are going to be the key to her success. And I feel that she's likely to obtain the object of her desire. And as we know, the object of her desire is become president here and to make history, which she will here. This is why this is a purpose-finding year for her that I'm getting. Okay? Let's look at the card that's in her environment there. She has that Queen of Spades. Okay? So having that card, these are usually blessings that tend to come to us, ladies and gentlemen, and that we tend to appreciate. So I'm certainly seeing good fortune surrounding her. I'm seeing her making very important inner changes. And it's almost just as if she has the Midas touch. She's going to attract whatever it is that she needs and wants here. Okay? Let's look at an area where she might need to pay a bit more attention um, as she moves forward this year. Her displacement card, we have the Five of Hearts. And having that card there, it looks like she constantly seems to have an urge to travel. And again, it looks like that her feelings get hurt quickly. So she needs to curb that, that behavior. I'm seeing a lot of romantic challenges here that seems to be also affecting her. And it looks like that, it seems that she wants a bit more romantic freedom that I'm getting here. And guys, there's a reason why she and Trump are in this competition here, and I'm going to explain that as we move forward. Let's look and see what her Mercury card is, and it speaks to all types of communication that she, or the status of her mind, or or details of her communication. So she certainly is going to be meeting, willing and dealing, if you will, meeting and having phone calls that certainly they're going to be coming and going here, and that's to be expected here. Okay, let's look at her Venus card. We have the Three of Clubs there. Okay, so that shows how things will go within her home. Again, I'm seeing a lot of problems connected with romance, her family issues and loved ones, a lot of indecisions, a lot of problems with friendships that I'm seeing, surfacing for her this year. Let's see how her aggression manifests this entire period here. She has the Seven of Diamonds, ladies and gentlemen. And having that card, it looks like there might be some type of a payment challenge or whatever that comes up with an investor. And this only gonna turn into a problem if she does not take responsibility. Okay? Let's look at her Jupiter card. And Jupiter, ladies and gentlemen, brings about various blessings that usually is going to come towards her. So she has the Four of Diamonds there. So she's certainly going to be very financially stable. I mean, she's going to be getting all of the support that she needs in order to be effective in this race here. And success and prosperity once again surrounds her. The key, as I've been noting throughout every reading, is perseverance, but success is within reach. Let's look at the area where there might be difficulties, and we know that Saturn usually brings about that. So we have the Six of Clubs there. And this is where they're going to be the worst difficulty. So, and it also can show the status of our health. So it looks like it's more a mental thing with her, that she might let fear prevent her from really trusting her intuition. Kamala is very intuitive, and she needs to stop second guessing herself. But I feel that by the powers that be, she's going to feel so pressured to do whatever it is that people are telling her, enforced by circumstances beyond her control. But while she certainly does need to be open to hear what others have to say, she needs to trust her intuitive faculties. Okay? Let's select a card to represent any unexpected changes that appear that might crop up. We have the Ten of Hearts. Wow. So with that being there, this is a very good influence for what she's doing. Because usually this card brings about, meeting in groups, a lot of public recognition, and success is usually assured here. Large gatherings here, which is what she's doing. She's going to be very effective in getting her point across. Now let's look at her hopes and fears, which is Neptune, ladies and gentlemen. So she has 7 of spades, and this seems to be re-echoing what I've said in other readings about her. It looks like that there's some worry about a secret that she's contemplating that might come out that she does not want, or it might be something that's unrealistic. I feel that's never going to come out here. Okay, but throughout this election here, and I've already looked at Trump cards here, and again, I'm going to be sharing his reading with you guys. He's going to be a very Saturn. He's going to have a Saturn effect on her. So this, like I said, is going to be a very challenging race. And it's going to be one where she's constantly is going to be very upset by him because of this effect that he's going to be having. Okay, he certainly is going to play that role in that. And when Saturn people come to us, they usually try to help us improve ourselves. Okay, it's a karmic connection that they had, and believe it or not, this is a past life connection that the two of them share. And I'm going to address those in karmic readings that I will be posting following this one. And this encounter or experience that she's having with him is a destined encounter. You know, it is destined to happen, and it's almost as if a debt is being repaid in some way here. But this experience certainly is going to provide her with a new level, ladies and gentlemen, of awareness. Okay? And it looks like in a past life they may have even had a love-hate type relationship here. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, that is Kamala's destiny reading, okay? I do feel that success really surrounds her and that she has a very good chance in picking up the gauntlet and outwitting Trump. If you guys like this reading, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button. Should anyone wishes to have a more personalized reading, please access my website to schedule or to purchase. There is currently an active $15 coupon with which you could apply to any of the readings shown there or to one more customized. Have a blessed day.